Hello everyone! Today I will analyze the famous poem entitled If by Rudyard Kipling. So I will put the poem in here so you guys can see the poem by Rudyard Kipling. For me, this poem talks about life lessons such as being patient, staying calm, and believing in yourself, and then becoming a mature person. In English language teaching, this poem is not only interesting, but it also useful for students can learn new vocabulary, pronunciation, and then meaning through the poem. Among the three functions of literature, like aesthetic, cultural, and social, I think is I think this poem is best served to social function. I choose social function because this poem teach many moral values and that can help people in real life. And then the poem teach readers stay stay strong during difficult situation and not give up easily. So for the example in the line is in here, if you can't keep your head when all about you are losing theirs. Okay, the poet teach us to stay calm when to calm even when the other people are panicking. And then the poem also teach confidence, patience, and responsibility. These values are important in every life and can help students become better people. Therefore, I think this poem has a strong social function because it gives advice and positive life lessons while helping and students while helping students learn English. So we move to the segment 2, technical dissections. In this segment, I will analyze the three intrinsic elements of the poem, like imagery, rhythm, and figurative language. For number 1 is imagery. Imagery means words that help readers imagine situations or feelings. In these poems, the poet describes struggles, challenge, and hard situations in life, and then readers can imagine someone trying to stay strong even during difficult times. For examples, like if you can't force your heart and never continue to serve your turn long after they are gone. This line give an image of someone who keeps trying even when are tired and weak. Because of this imagery, readers can feel the emotions and message of the poem more clearly. And then for number 2 is rhythm. Rhythm is the flow or beat of the poem when we read it aloud. In this poem, the rhythm is strong because the poet repeats the praise like if you can, if you think, or if you think, like that, yeah, in the poem. So many times the poet it repeats the same phrase, and then this repetition makes the poem sounds smooth, powerful, and then and easy to understand and remember. The rhythm also makes the poem more interesting to read and helps readers focus on the advice in each line. And then okay, for number 3 is figurative language. The third interesting element is figurative language because figurative language means words that have a deeper or symbolic meanings. For examples like triumph and disasters. In here, these words symbolize success and failure in life, and then the poet teach readers not to become too proud during success, and not to sad during failure, because both are temporary. Another example is yours is the earth and everything that's in it. This line does not mean owning the world literally. It means become successful and mature in life. The figurative language makes the poem more meaningful and emotional. Okay, we move to the segment 3, ELT applications. In this segment, I will explain how this poem can help students learn English. First, imagery help students improve vocabulary and reading comprehensions, and then students can learn words relate to emotions, life struggles, and then patience and success. For the second is rhythm. The rhythm is rhythm help students improve pronunciations and speaking skills, because the poem has repetitions and clear flow, and then student can practice reading aloud more confidently. Like for example is the repeated praise, like if you can't, if you think, if you can, if you think, like that, help students practice more clearly and intonation in English pronunciations. For the third, figurative language helps students think critically and understand deeper the meanings in English text. Students can discuss questions like what lesson can we learn from the poem, and then why are success and failure important in life, and then what does the poem teach about maturity, like that. And then these activities help students practice in speaking and expressing opinions in English. And these poems for me is very useful for English learning, because students can improve vocabulary, pronunciations, and then reading, speaking, and critical thinking skills through literature. And I think that's all for me. Thank you for watching my presentation, and from these poems we can learn that literature is not only about entertainment, but it can also teach important life lessons and help students improve their English skills. I think that's all. Thank you very much.